Once upon a time, in a village tucked away in the heart of Africa, there lived a powerful king named Akachi. He ruled over his people with a firm but fair hand, and his kingdom prospered under his leadership. However, despite his wealth and power, Akachi had one desire that remained unfulfilled. He longed for a wife to share his life with. The king had grown weary of the countless maidens who had been presented to him by his advisors. None of them seemed to capture his heart or ignite the spark he had always dreamed of finding in a partner. Frustrated, Akachi decided to take matters into his own hands and venture out into the world in search of his true love. One day, while hunting in the dense forest surrounding his village, Akachi stumbled upon a peculiar sight. A massive python, its scales shimmering in the dappled sunlight, was coiled around a fallen tree. As the king approached cautiously, he was taken aback when the snake spoke to him in a melodious voice. "Greetings, the great king," the python said. "I have been expecting you." Akachi was dumbfounded, for he had never encountered a talking snake before. "How is it that you can speak?" he asked, his voice laced with wonder and trepidation. The snake seemed to smile, its forked tongue flicking out. "I am no ordinary serpent, your majesty. I am a powerful enchantress, cursed to live in this form until a brave and noble soul sets me free." Intrigued, Akachi listened as the snake wove a tale of sorcery and betrayal. She explained that she had once been a beautiful princess from a neighboring kingdom, but a jealous rival had cast a wicked spell upon her, transforming her into a python. The only way to break the curse was for a king to take her as his wife, pledging his undying love and devotion. At first, Akachi was skeptical. How could he, a human king, marry a snake? But as he gazed into the serpent's mesmerizing eyes, he felt a strange connection, a bond that he had never experienced with any of the maidens he had met before. Against the warnings of his advisors and the whispers of his people, Akachi made the bold decision to take the snake as his wife. In a grand ceremony unlike any the village had ever seen, the king and the python exchanged vows, sealing their union with a kiss that broke the enchantress's curse. In a dazzling display of magic, the python shed its scaly skin, revealing a woman of unparalleled beauty. Her name was Aziza, and she was the true love Akachi had been searching for all along. However, their marriage was not without its challenges. The people of the village were deeply distrustful of Aziza, fearing her magical powers and questioning the king's judgment. Some even whispered that she had cast a spell over Akachi, blinding him to her true nature. Despite the opposition, Akachi remained steadfast in his love for Aziza. He worked tirelessly to win the trust of his subjects, showcasing his wife's kindness, intelligence, and unwavering loyalty. Slowly but surely, the people began to accept their queen, marveling at her wisdom and her ability to solve even the most complex disputes. Years passed, and Akachi and Aziza's love only grew stronger. Together, they ushered in a golden age for the kingdom, fostering peace and prosperity throughout the land. Their union was blessed with three children, two sons and a daughter, who inherited their parents' strength, courage, and magical abilities. As the king and queen grew old, they knew their time was drawing close, but they had no regrets. but they had found true love and happiness in each other's embrace. On their deathbeds, they made one final request: to be buried together, their bodies intertwined, while the coils of a serpent symbolizing the unbreaking bond they had shared. And so, even in death, Akachi and Aziza remained united, their love transcending the boundaries of mortal existence. Their story became a legend passed down through generations, inspiring others to follow their hearts and embrace the extraordinary, no matter how unconventional it may seem. For in the end, true love knows no boundaries, be it between a king and a snake or any two souls destined to be together.